compelled him to carry that cross. In ancient times, a criminal was made to carry his own cross publicly because he was being punished for a crime. And what he was carrying was the beam of that cross. Look at the story. Simon, Jesus, the authorities at that time, and Mother Mary came down the Via Dolorosa. But here's where it gets deep. The criminal never carried the whole cross. The criminal carried something called the pletabeum, which means the cross beam. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. It was the horizontal piece. Why? Because the vertical piece was already in place. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. The criminal carried the horizontal because the vertical was already in place. The criminal carried the horizontal because the vertical was already in place. Jesus and Simon carried the horizontal because God already had the vertical in place. The vertical is God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. The vertical is God commended his love toward us that while we were yet in our sins, Christ died for the ungodly. But the horizontal is the cross part that deals with relationships with each other. The horizontal represents having mercy and forgiveness on one another. Heaven had already taken care of this part, but Jesus needed some horizontal help to take care of this part. So Simon came and something happened. He now connected the horizontal with the vertical. And when the horizontal got connected to the vertical, now Jesus could come and hang on the cross and die for our sins. He couldn't have did it with just the vertical. He needed some help putting the horizontal in place. Somebody ought to give God a praise even in the house. When the vertical and the horizontal comes to pass, that's when the work of Jesus is really effective.